Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be doing a showcase for the Rainbow TEQ Ape Bardock. So one of the things I love about the Purunga wishes and all that sort of stuff that they give away during celebrations is it gives you a chance to put some orbs into units that are not necessarily top of your priority. And obviously you guys know I love the Bardock units. I've done plenty of videos on my all Bardock team. And of course the Great Ape Bardock is one of them. Plus we have the future update that we know about from JP, where the Great Ape units will be getting buffed so they actually have their hidden potential abilities once they transform. So definitely not regretting rainbowing this guy whatsoever. So we'll go over him very quickly. His leader skill, definitely not something you're ever going to use. His super attack greatly raises attack for one turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy, so you can hit pretty hard. The greatly raises attack is 50%. His passive is attack plus 100% when HP is 30% or above, and chance to turn into a giant ape up to 2 times. So having a restriction is not ideal, but attack plus 100% is pretty good. It's on the sort of level, if now slightly below nowadays, for Dokkan Fest exclusives, so that's pretty good. His link skills, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Team Bardock, Saiyan Pride, Transform, Saiyan Raw, and Shattering the Limit. So he's got some decent key links, and of course with the other apes he's going to share Saiyan Raw as well as Team Bardock for some extra key with some of them as well. So categories, he's in low class warriors, which obviously is very bad. Giant form, 150% from the Tapion, and then pure Saiyans, which we don't have on global yet. Obviously the 3-year stuff kind of interrupted the schedule, sorry, the 250 million downloads interrupted the schedule a little bit, but we should be getting the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, who is the leader for that team, fairly soon. So we're going to have to showcase him on the giant form team. I might have to bring not all giant form units because we don't want everybody except Bardock transforming. So his 12 key multiplier is 140%. He has a farmable super attack on JP, but we don't have that update yet. And apparently it's a 25% chance to transform. So let us go over to the gameplay and see how he does. Okay, so jumped into Boss Rush. As you can see, I've put a couple of units on the team who are not in the category. TEQ Vegeta, who has a decent support passive, and the Physical Bardock, who also has a pretty decent support passive, and will have some links with Bardock as well. So let's see, we'll free up a load of these TEQ orbs, because Bardock of course is not on the first rotation. Vegeta not going to get much done without any buffs. It's very hard to find Tapion friends to be able to do this showcase, so big shout out to my boy DBF Urkel. He is one of, I have a couple of friends who are very good at setting leaders for me as and when I need them, so big shout out to you. Okay, so we've got the Goku. Do they have any extra links together? They do. Oh, of course they have Saiyan Raw. So until we get Farsha back around, I guess we'll keep these guys together for here. They don't have any key links, but we saved up all these green orbs. So we certainly got lucky without getting a ton of transformations right off the bat, because we don't want everyone except Bardock transforming. So okay, so 120, and oh, his attack stat 1.24 million, crit for over 2 million damage with type advantage. So I mean, I said this back when I did showcases for the giant form team, and I only had, I think I had a couple of dupes in Bardock, but I hadn't put many orbs in him. And of course Farsha's going to transform. He was already one of the better and harder hitting units on the team anyway. So we're going to have Farsha versus Golden Great Ape. Are we actually going to be able to get any super attacks with her? No. Okay. So yeah, once we get that update that JP has had, where the apes can actually keep their potential buffs, that's going to make this Tapion team so fun to use. Because if you have rainbowed any of the units, I know a lot of people put a lot of work and orbs into the STR Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, because he was Super Saiyan 4 Goku's best friend back in the beginning of the 120 meta. So he's going to be really good not only as a support unit, but if you have a bunch of hidden potential work into him, then of course on this team, once he transforms, he's going to be able to hit pretty hard. His SA is farmable if you haven't done it with the, I say farmable, semi-farmable, it's the summonable SR Super Saiyan 2 Kid Goku, who awakens into a Super Saiyan 3 with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta medals. You can use them to farm the super attack of the AGL and STR Super Saiyan 3 Kid Gokus, so definitely recommend that. So we need to get Farsha off onto the other rotation, so I guess we'll do this. Although we really don't want Bardock to take any hits, so let's do this. Because Bardock will be a decent link partner for the Ape Bardock anyway, so I guess we can float him off for now. He has an attack boosting passive, as well as he'll have a few links with the Ape Bardock, so that should be fine. Tapion might take him out here. My Tapion has 3 dupes. I didn't actually check what the friend one was. He was basically the only one I could find. So he mitigates damage nicely though, so he's not going to take much. 120 from the super attack. Okay. So yeah, he's just going to tank all this like a boss. Obviously Bardock, type disadvantage and not being on the category, under 5,000 damage. Okay, so again no transformation though, so we'll take that. Bardock should finish him off here, so we don't have to worry about Tech Vegito getting hit at the back. I won't super with Goku just in case he gets some kind of crazy crit or something. But so now we got the attack buff from the STR Kid Goku as well as the buff from the Vegito, so he should easily take him out here. Yeah, 847,000 against neutral typing with no crit. That's pretty good. So move on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku himself. Double Tapion rotation. Well, as much as it screws up the rotation a little bit, I'm going to have to do this because I want to get Farsha off rotation as quickly as possible. Let's do this, actually get some damage into Goku. Yeah, that's right, you super attack my Tapion 90% in the dupe system, so he'll take that nicely. Yeah, 7,000. Good stuff. AGL Tapion is a very good underrated unit. It's a shame that the Giant Form category is made up of a lot of units that you would never really use for anything else. So it's not like when, you know, a new powerful category leader comes out and half the optimal units on his team you already have, and because they are so good you've already put like orbs and dupes into them. It's the biggest failing of this team, is there are so many units that you would never use for anything else. You probably haven't put any hidden potential work into them, so okay, so he's getting some nice buffs from the Bardock, including Saiyan Pride, so his attack stat should get incredibly high. Goku's got to take some hits, so let's use this. Attack and defense plus 20%. This is going to give him an even bigger boost, so, and then actually I am going to use the Icarus just because if we don't take him out this turn, physical Bardock is going to take a ridiculous amount of damage at the back there, so let's see what we can do. So of course starting off with a super attack on the Goku, 50k with the Icarus active, that's not too bad. Gets a crit on his normal attack, good effort. Okay, so Bardock, 1.8 million attack stat with all that support, 1.7 million on a crit, and then tanks for 100 damage, so Bardock trying to get a crit there, putting in work. So there you go. We didn't get to see Bardock transform, but at the end of the day, that's not really what we were here to showcase, because until we get that hidden potential system update, like I said, that JP has, the apes, even when Rainbow, the apes are not really going to be very good. The only thing that they actually carry over is the fact that you've made them super attack 10, and then as you've seen, it's sometimes difficult to super attack them with them anyway, so hidden potential buffs come in really nicely when they go additional into super attacks or get crits. So of course if you've given any units dodge like I always do, you know I give my guys level 3 dodge. It'd be pretty funny to see a great ape dodge even though they can't take any damage anyway. So, but there you go guys, that is going to be it for this showcase. I'm a big fan of Bardock units, as you know, and definitely not regretting rainbowing this guy. He's for sure one of the best units on this team other than the Tapion himself. I probably won't be doing an updated Team Bardock video just yet. I managed to get some more orbs into the STR one. I need to pull one more dupe for him, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. But for now I'm going to wait until LR Bardock comes out, and I'll be going hard for him because he will replace the World Tournament AGL base form Bardock on that team. So stay tuned for that when he finally comes to Global. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you are new. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Masked Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.